Hey guys, today I'll be talking about how to prepare the aptitude. Now, aptitude is one of the most easiest part, at least the numerical related question. These are the very basic questions, and even without much of efforts, you can easily answer them, right? Or you just need to know the some few formulas which are essential for answering the question. Those formulas are not like that you can't derive them, you can derive them, but it's better to know them because you may not be having that much of a time to derive it from the scratch and then answer to the question, right? Now, the what I had seen is that if the student is getting like 700 plus rank or not so good rank, the main thing is that the student might have messed up in the aptitude, right? So aptitude is something which you have to prepare thoroughly. See, it will always be there in the gate for the 15 marks, and out of those 15 marks you will be having questions based on the numerical ability and the verbal ability, that is English related. Now, the book to follow is the R.S. Agarwal. Now, what you need to do is that just go through the book, read the formulas which are given, understand them, don't like by heart them, understand them, so that if you understand something, then it's very easy to tweak it and use as and when required, right? So your application of that formula increases. So what you need to do is that see, these are the some of the topics which will be there in the aptitude section, right? You will be having English, where you have passage based question answers, reasoning, and some meaning related question, means you will be given some word and you will be asked what's its synonym and like that, okay? Now, before 2021, the aptitude were having very small section, means the topics were predictable which of the questions will be there, like most of the time you will see the questions from the data interpretation, geometry and numbers. But what happened is in this year onwards, like in this year I had appeared for the gate, then there are some new sections also, like the spatial aptitude, where you will be have to answer the questions regarding the translation, rotation, scaling, mirroring of an images, or things like that, like the paper cutting, paper folding, and those type of questions, right? So from this year onward, what I have seen is that there are many new things which are being added to the aptitude. So what I will request you all is to just go through the gate 2021 aptitude syllabus, means what were the questions which were asked, so that you will get a good idea. I have written almost all of them over here, right? So then we will be having the data interpretation. Now in this case you will be given the various diagrams, like the various type of graphs, bar graph, pie chart, or the Venn diagrams, right? And you will have to answer the questions based on that, okay? So it might involve you solving some numerical, like they will be given some pie chart and you will be asked what percent of the population is doing this and this, like that, those things. And there you will need to solve those questions, okay? And the data interpretation question usually comes for the 2 marks, because the questions are little bit lengthy, so you need to read the question thoroughly and with the patience, otherwise you might mess it up, okay? So keep that thing in mind. Don't worry, the question, the more the question lengthier, the more it's easier, because lots of information will be given to you, so never get worried by that, okay? And then you are having the geometry section. Now in the geometry you will be having the questions related to the circle, triangle, or the mensuration, like our trigonometric related things. So where you might need to use some cos theta, tan theta formulas. So keep this thing in mind. Next one is the alligation and mixtures. After that we are having the numbers, where most of the time we deal with the sequences and series and the factors related stuff, okay? Then the average, and of what I had seen is that permutation and combination is also now been involved in the aptitude section, indirectly or directly, you can say. Most of the time the question might be directly based upon the permutation and combination, or sometimes it will be question will be on probability, but for calculating that probability you will need the permutation and combination, right? In this year gate itself, the probability questions were there, which I had not seen that much in the previous year, but from this year onwards I think they will be asking probability over there also, right? And then uh, yes, the spatial aptitude, as we talk, is the new thing where the questions related to the rotation, scaling, mirroring, paper folding are being asked. Now, what I will advise you is that please don't skip the aptitude. This is the one of the mistake that I had done in my uh, 2020 preparation with along with the 2020 batch. What used to happen is that I used to attempt the test series, but I used to totally ignore the aptitude section and used to focus only on the technical part. So what happens if you do that is that whenever you will see the top 10 or top 20 rankers in your test series, not I'm not talking about gate, in your test series, you will see that most of them will have at least 13 marks in the aptitude out of 15. So you just need to understand that even if you prepared your technicals very well, you can't compensate for those 13 marks, right? Because those are the things which are easier, everyone is gonna answer them, so you will have to answer them, and it's easier to score those 13 marks. Okay, so 2 marks I generally assume that someone might do mistake in the English related part, because these that is the one thing where I also made a mistake, make mistake, and in gate also I did mistake in the English related part in the both questions. So it's something which you need to prepare, but it's not like that you will have to put many hours each and every day. Just put like what, 40 to 45 minutes once in 2 or 3 days. You should see what the grammar is and try some uh, passage based question answers in the test series. Okay, and how to get how to do good practices, that just go through the formulas, understand them, and just start taking the test from the test series whichever you have bought. Almost all the test series had a good question of aptitude, right? So if you had bought like say Made Easy, then they will have their aptitude test. So just go there and solve those questions, and if you are not able to solve them, always keep this thing in mind, you will have to solve them after the test. Otherwise, what is the purpose of writing the test? You just solved the questions which you already know, or which you were able to interpret correctly, but what if the questions you missed came in gate, right? So this feels like a nightmare, but this might happen. So please, after you have attempted the test, just go through the questions which you were not able to attempt. It may happen that you had got the concept which were required to solve the question, but you didn't had the time. So after solving the test series, just go and try to solve all those questions with your own pace, with your own time. It's fine even if it's taking 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Don't bother about the time that much as of now. You are still having good amount of time, and please keep preparing the aptitude well, because in test series of 100 marks it will make a lot of difference. Okay, it's very important, please don't ignore it. And for English, as I said, just do little but in consistent manner. Okay, like in 3 days just give 20-25 minutes, even that's also enough. Just go through the grammar, right? So yeah, that's it, and keep preparing very well, don't give up. Okay, we need to solve more number of questions. It's not like that you solved one question which of very high quality, because it's not going to happen that gate will ask only good quality question or tougher question. It will ask easy medium level questions too, so you need to practice all the formats. Okay, okay, I'll say cut it. Thank you guys.